Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Word. In this module I want to show you how you can fix footer problems, where you create a footer and then insert what you think is just a straightforward page number, for example, and then whatever you had there before suddenly disappears. So what I've got on the screen is a blank document, and I'm just going to double click at the top there to get into the header and then just go down to the footer. So I'm going to put the file name and path at the bottom here, and I'm going to do that through Insert Quick Parts and Field. So that's where this lives, and then if I scroll down this list you can find file name, and I'll have it in lowercase, and I'm going to add the path. Click OK to that, and that sits at the bottom there, which is great. That's the file name and the path. Now I also want to put the page number at the bottom there, so let's go to the header and footer tab, and page number, bottom of page. I'll just go for a simple page number, plain number 3. As soon as I put that on, it overwrites the file path. So what's basically happened, this is part of Quick Parts, and it's like putting a piece of paper across the bottom of the page. So if I undo that for a second, just undo that, that is still sitting there, but the number has got a strip attached to it and it's going across that. So how do you get around that problem? I'm just going to make this a bit smaller in terms of font. It's a bit big. So I'm just going to use Control and left square bracket to bring that down to reduce it too much. What you have to do is you have to manually insert the page number through the field option. So if I go back to Insert, and if I just get myself across a bit, I'll just tab too far. So I've put it there. So you go back to Quick Parts and Field, and now you're looking for page number. So if I go down to find pages, so you've got page there, and these are different options. So I just want 1, 2, 3. Click on that. OK. So now it's got both in there because I used a field. If I just double click out of the header and footer and make this a bit smaller and do a Control Enter, so you get a hard page break. You see that's picking up page 2. I'll just make that a bit bigger again. So that's working fine. It's got that on every page and it's working fine. So then what you can do is you could save this as a quick part. If I just highlight that line and then go back up to Insert Quick Parts, I'm going to save this into the AutoText Gallery, and I'll call it My Footer, and it's sitting in the AutoText Gallery. I don't need to change the category, everything else is OK there. Click OK, and then if I just double click out of this, if I get myself a new document, Control N, and just double click into the footer area at the bottom, I can now insert My Footer. So I'll go My Footer, there it is, press enter, and it drops it in. Saying document 4, but if I save this document, because this is a blank document, I'll just call this test. I've already got one called test. Let's change that as sax, that'll do. It's going in the folder called test. Save. Now to see this, I just need to highlight this and then just F9 it, F9 function key, which will update that, and you'll get the path in there, and you've got the page number. If I double click on the page again and do a hard page break, Control Enter, because that's a field, it carries on incrementing by 1 page. So that's a problem that occurs quite often when people use these options to insert pages. Just these options here, page numbers, it looks great, but it restricts what you can put in there. So you can actually get stuff underneath that, but then the header or footer area will get bigger and bigger. So best thing to do is do it manually through the field option, and then save it as your own auto text option, like I've just done there. So hopefully that video was of use for you. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next one.